Cardinals will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Offense getting set for first down. To throw, it's Booty. Using his feet to buy time. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to...
He lost one down the sideline. And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
That's caught. It's Cooper. At the 20, he's got space. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cardinals!
How about the offense? Spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when they do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw this around.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Off play action. Throws for the tight end. And it's caught. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away away from the first down. Back to throw, it's Moody. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
The AT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. For a productive play on first down. Running back searching for a hole. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll go right back to the run. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. The Cardinals will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Brooks. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Coming after it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Got his man on the right.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. We saw it on that last play.
The aerial assault continues. And they got him for the sack. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. 4th and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense easy.
He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. Shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Oh, picked off. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Back to pass, it's Sellers. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to find his man on first down. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. Keep this lead, keep the momentum, keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's Belly. Stopped after making the catch. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They'll run play action. Looking to take a shot. Makes the catch on the right side. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Ducks! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really...
Snatches it on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one when the tackle is finally made. The offense will quickly use a timeout. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, he'll let it fly. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
It's so important when a safety drops that he takes the right angles. You see those receivers flying across his face. He's got to go meet the ball and the receiver a lot of times at the same time. Great break. Great job getting to the football and then securing a lot.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Catch inside the 25. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. The Ducks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. First drive of the second half always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Intercepted. What a nice play. And even with the short return, they're in scoring position at the 18. Line gets set. First down. He wants to throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And this is a day he would want to forget. This is a day he wishes didn't exist. It's been miserable. You've already thrown 2 interceptions. You just tried to throw your third, but the defense didn't cooperate. But get those feet set before you try to throw the football.
We'll give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
He'll fire to his right. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the 3rd interception he's thrown.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Quick completion on the out.
Listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On 4th down, going to the air. He's got it down the left. Can anyone catch it? Touchdown, Louisville! And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half.
I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field, throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
He'll bring it out. It's Branch. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Fires one high and deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Booty. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Trying play action. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass for a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got it down the right side. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Oregon!
And the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? Like, quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Looking to throw for it. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Cardinals racing to the line in the hurry-up. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got his man to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Cardinals look to keep this drive humming. Power football with the run.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
To the air, it's Sellers. Throws toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Makes the grab. It's Brooks. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout. The completion well past the sticks. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They want to just keep throwing it. The sure hands, it's Cooper. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, it's Brooks. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Got it! Touchdown Cardinals! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. But now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there. Finish this thing.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Okay, one possession game, got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David. Lost one deep down the right side. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
On first down, here comes this offense. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Finds his man. It's Cooper. He's in open space downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And they'll take a knee. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Cardinals will boot it away to start the game. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Offense set on first down. Wide out in motion. Give to the running back. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd, but more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
Right back to the well. At midfield, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Running to the left. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains. You set your defense for positive situations down there.
They've been running it, but down the pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the pass is intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This quarterback is having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
On the ground, it's Brooks. Pushes forward for a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 8.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Got his man quickly. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Leaves it with the running back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. And the Cardinals want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle, it's White. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll run it to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat-and-mouse game going on right now.
Picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found.
I'll tell you what, sometimes towards the end of that play where you see you're not getting anywhere, I'd like for you to just lower your shoulder. Yards. I just don't love it when they finish and run out of bounds.
You know, though, we've both been around so long that we've seen a lot of guys try to make a play every single time, and it ends up making things worse.
No, I get it. You can fight for extra yards, or sometimes you go backwards, or sometimes you lose the football. But, man, I want to put my offense in the best position. That means I need to go lower my shoulder, fall forward, get some extra yards.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. To the air, it's Sanders. Fires to the big fella. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He's looking for an open man on second down. It's complete. They want to throw to get it in there, and they've got it in business in the red zone at the 13.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Donaldson.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the left. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave them nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Passes incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Going up top on 1st down. Using the quick game. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. And the Buffaloes will boot it away to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. He'll bring it out. It's White. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The first down for the offense. Complete to start this drive. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut. Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot, deep in their own end.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Getting some heat. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
You know the situation, you know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
I love when defensive linemen play with this type of awareness. You knew he wasn't going to be able to get to the quarterback, so he slows the rush down, IDs and finds out where the QB is, and then gets his big old paws up in the air to back him.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Send out the field goal unit. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Grab near the marker. It's White. A quick tackle made, but he's... He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Cardinals come to the line in the hurry up. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's White. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll go to the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. He's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football. But maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got 2 guys.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. He got it. Stumbled to the ground. The kicker looks a little disappointed. He will not come into the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Hunter. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. And Navy will go back on the attack. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
This time he's got it.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Dances away. Firing to the right, complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
One of the things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. He's loose. Touchdown, midshipman. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets to his progression, David, and gets to his stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He wants to go deep. Fires a ball. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. First down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Safe completion on the screen. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective. From the 17-yard line, finding the score on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. To the air. It's Sellers. Working that left side now. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Finds his man and they convert. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Cardinals want to pick up the tempo. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Flight. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They've picked up a couple of first downs to start this drive, and now 1st and 10 from the 47. Back to the air one more time. He's going to take off. At the 40, there he goes. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Unleashes it on the run. He makes it ground. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Pushes toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive, wrap it up with a touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They run the reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Pocket starts to collapse. They'll run the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. First down to start the drive after the break. Scanning the field, it's Penix. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. They're going to run it. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Navy quick to the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Navy! They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's White. busts through behind his pad. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Brooks. Still running at the 40. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Got his man in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And it's incomplete on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. And we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on. But with the defense getting that stop on fourth down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, you got to be precise with that throw through the QB, right? It's a corner route. It's against man coverage, so you got to get it out early, and you got to put it out over the shoulder of the receiver so he can catch it for a big gain.
Makes the grab. It's Howard. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. He'll bring it out. It's White. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Fires toward the target. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And the Cardinals will put total weather to crank us up. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Might be looking to run. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
A strike downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. And the ball is picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He'll pull it down and run. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. Unloads it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest. And you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. A nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't going to happen. With his skill set,
throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Cardinals will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. It's complete to the right. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. Now on first and 10 from the 29. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
I'm a big believer in taking shots early in the game and being aggressive and showing my team I got confidence in them. Let's go make plays. First drive, already taking shots down the field. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
He'll pull it down. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
All right, I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
Using his legs to buy some time. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Now facing second and 10 from their own one, and the defense frothing to keep them bottled up. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. At the 15, he's loose. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. Touchdown, Bucs. Not content to get the fumble. They scored with the fumble.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up. Take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cooper. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Brooks. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Cardinals headed quickly to the line.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
Got a man. It's Cooper.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Motion from the offense. They're going to throw it again. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He makes the connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Cardinals. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They make the big play, get the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll give it to the back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild 1st quarter. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a 1st down. The Buffaloes are rolling down the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. fast motion from the offense. He'll try it again. On the move at the 30. And he breaks into the open. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buffalo!
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burns, and he kicked it in gear, got the long touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And that was some way to cap it off with a 42-yard touchdown jump. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that.
Fires into traffic and intercepted. Bringing it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the team line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
To throw, it's Sanders. Looking to buy time. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Colorado! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's White. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
What a weapon this guy is, right? The tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. He lets one fly deep. Once he got loose, it was all over. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Nash. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Still running up the 40. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Sanders. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll go with the direct snap. Past the 1st down marker and still running. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. And the Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Bucs.
find something positive quick.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job bringing the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
He'll try to do it himself. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Back out on the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Floats it out in space. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. And the Buffaloes will line up to kick off and start the second half. Coming out with it, it's White. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession. Trying to beat the D deep. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
They'll throw it on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Now 2nd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Looking down the middle. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bryant. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Buffaloes looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Colorado! And the punishment has been extended.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This offense has a 2nd down play. Handoff from the gun. Runs through a tackle. Still on his feet at the 45. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And the Cardinals want to crank the tempo. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. He'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, as a playmaker.
And he makes the catch at the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quick strike complete. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Louisville! He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just... he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
Gets it past the marker. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it from the gun. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. They're trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. Past the 45. Hit the afterburners, kid. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Wide out in motion. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal.
Red 18! Red 18! Boom!
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Bucs! And the beatdown has ensued. Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
Wait, Ryan, getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Cardinals are in the hurry-up. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running that play if you want to do that. My goal now is with this lead, if you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a lot of time off that clock.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Cardinals will have it 1st and 10. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The Cardinals get the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. Might as well go big or go home. They need a touchdown, and it looks like they're on their way home anyway. They'll go for it on 4th down.
And those 4th and 3, 4th and 4 situations are really tough. Is it a passing situation? Is it a running situation? Like, I really got to see my keys, go get it. Defense was just a step slow. They give up the 4th down run.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He brought that thing out of the end zone with the idea of making a play, but he wasn't even able to get back to the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. And the Buffaloes in the hurry up. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they'll pick up just a few on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the ball game. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And now they're going to send out the field goal team. There aren't many guarantees in life, but try a field goal from 1,000,000 yards away. You're not going to make it, and he didn't. Always want to pile on those points when you can, guys, but if you have a 20-point lead, life is good. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.